everything that we are doing is all connected. It is food, it is language, it is art, it is everything. Yeah. People want to put everything in boxes and separate everything, but that's not how it works. People ask me, oh, are you a canoe builder? Are you an artist? Are you a fashion designer? What are you, Jillian? And I say, I'm everything and nothing all at the same time, because sometimes I'm nothing. Yeah. And sometimes it's everything. And sometimes it may be just a canoe builder today. Yeah. And some days it's just like, you know what? I just want to be a mom. Hi, my name is Jillian Waterman, and this is Behind the Seams with Michaella, Montana.
One of the many things that you are is a fashion designer. So let's talk about your collection that you just debuted at the Indigenous Fashion Arts Festival.
I don't know where my ideas come from. I always say that they're borrowed, right? I want to make things that I've never seen before because I like to play. I like to pretend. I like to be weird. I like to see different. So evolution and taking fashion from Indigenous knowledges to contemporary and merging the two. When I first made my first birch bark bustier, everybody came unglued, and I was like, it wasn't even that risque. You know what I mean? I don't make art for art or fashion. I do it because I want to reestablish what it means to be community again. Because at the end of the day, value isn't anything but connection. It is not time, it is not knowledge. The only thing that actually matters in life is your connection to the living universe, the land, your family, to everyone around you. And to be able to remember who you are and why you're here and what our purpose is and how to be a human, that's what Anishinaabe Aiki is. It's your way of being, seeing, interacting with the living universe.
You use birch bark in your designs, you use corn husks in your designs. Why?
Because it's the land, it's real. With us, this Bear Island Flint Chippewa corn is a purple ombre color. So some of them are purple, some of them are almost pink and blue. Where I come from, we talk about corn and the corn spirit, right? The Mandaamin. And it holds so much life for our people. And it's the connection back to the land, right? Because if you care for it, it cares back for you. People forget to have a real connection and to just go out onto the land and be real again. Like the corn husks, right? Yeah. Before that, I was a birch bark canoe builder. And so, on wigwam maker. So I learned how to do everything backwards because I am Native and white. My mom took me out of the community. And so I didn't come back into the community until I was like 18, 19 years old, and I had my own little one. That's part of why I make what I make, is I look at everything around us and I see what Indigenous knowledges need to be remembered, right? And it's not just about the corn, it's not just about the birch, it's about everything, because in our culture, everything is connected. And people want to make culture like one thing or another, but it comes down to the connection you have and how you see things, how you walk, your way of being. That's what culture instills in you, is to remember what is already in your bloodline. Because people are so worried that we're going to lose what has been lost. They forget that it is all coded in our DNA and that nothing is lost because we carry it all within us.
And you're carrying it, even in your designs. Like this beautiful dress that you brought here today, it represents your culture.
It's just not just a dress, right? I didn't hunt that deer or grow that corn, but it did come from our community. For me to stand out there, it takes a whole community. I'm not standing out there by myself because my sister's at home with my kids. My husband carries my stuff and makes sure that I'm safe. I had a model's mom yesterday and a model coming in clutch helping me do last minute crazy stuff because I was not done. And then my girlfriend and our other friend came and they slayed my booth for me. We have the models, the photographer, the hair, the makeup. There are so many people involved that when you see one photo or you see my work, that's not what I see. I see the life all those people gave so that I could be where I am.